I think we're getting better and better defensively in our play away from the puck, and we've got to find ways to generate offense. I think that's the biggest thing. You got to score one more than the opposition to have success in this game. So we've been working hard on that, and I think as our details and our habits get better, the offense will start to come.
Is there things you guys are working on specifically during practice, or to try and improve those things? Obviously, at the other end of the ice, you talk about your defensive play. Your penalty kills 95%. It's one of the tops in the country. Obviously, something you must take pride in, even without the wins losses result. Is that aspect of your game has been one of the best around?
Yeah, I think those things are important. It really speaks to the work ethic of your team and being hard to play against, and how hard you're willing to defend as a group. And I think that's come a long way, especially for a young team this year. The offense is a little harder sometimes. It takes time. A lot of development time, and we do a lot of small ice games, get a lot of puck touches, especially early in the week, and I think as we move through the season, we'll start to see that pay dividends for us.
I talked to Audrey earlier, and she said that one of the things she thought you guys needed to get back to was just getting pucks to the net. That's really, you did score a lot of goals that way, off of rebounds, off of second chance opportunities. I think both of Sarah Buckwick's goals have been shots to the net that she's been able to be the first one too. Is that kind of things that you see as well, as just more shots on goal would create more chances, you think?
Yeah, absolutely. It's it's a cliche in hockey, but it's true. And I think when you're struggling to score, you got to get back to the hard areas. You got to get pucks and people there, people and pucks, as they say, and win a battle. Net front. And usually when you're getting inside position, you're getting pucks on net, and you're getting people there. Good things happen, and it's tough to score at this level. Goaltending's phenomenal in our league, and teams are very structured and play very well. So to generate, you got to get pucks there.
You had a 4-game winning streak. Obviously, things were going well. You beat some really good teams. You go with a stretch against 4 of really the top teams in ECAC, maybe 6 if you include this weekend coming up, as far as perennial powers in this league. Is there anything that you guys have seen as a coaching staff that we're not doing it too much differently? We're actually getting better, but the results weren't there, and that's kind of how the season's going to go when you're working with the process that you guys have.
Yeah, I mean, we're not outcome focused. You can't be, especially as a young group. You really have to focus on the day-to-day and getting better. And I think our group's done a really good job of that. And we take the wins in terms of our game objectives, and you see those improving every weekend. And with that, my firm belief is that results will follow. But our job is to continue to get better at the process, and the team's really locked into that, and especially this week. And there's no easy games in our league. It's one of the best leagues in the country, if not the best league in the country, definitely the deepest. And we've got 2 really good teams coming into our building, and we got to put our best foot forward this weekend.
Yeah, you have Colgate coming in here for number 4 in the country. They've scored a lot of goals. You've played against ranked teams in here before, this year even, and you've had success being able to kind of take on some pressure, been able to score goals in opportunities, opportune moments. Does that kind of see your current recipe for success? Would it be to score when you get the opportunities and continue to play the solid D?
Yeah, I think the focus is on us, and what we need to do, and not who we're playing. We, like we talked about before, we pre-scout everybody. They have, they're prepared for what they're going to see in terms of special teams, their power play, their penalty kill, everything else. But it really comes down to what we do. So that's been the focus again this week. And, like I said, whoever we're playing in our league, it's going to be a playoff game, and it's going to be tight, and it's going to be a hard-fought series this weekend.
We still have the confidence that we have. We just keep moving forward, and we just keep trusting the process and all of this. And so I think we keep on moving forward. So we don't really look at the wins and losses. We just look at the process and how we can be better every day.
For you guys, it was obviously an exciting road trip. You get to play 2 top teams in the league, and last weekend in Princeton and Quinnipiac. What did you personally see from your guys' play? And comparative to when you do those 4 wins you guys had in a row, are you still playing the same kind of style of hockey that you'd like to be playing, or are there some things you'd like to be improving on, I guess?
Honestly, I think as a team, we keep being better and better, and so I think we're better and better in like moving the puck from the D zone to the offensive zone, and so that's very an area of our game that we need to improve on. But I think overall we keep on improving, and so as a team, I think the score of losing and losses didn't really determine how our team is going to be like in the future. I think that we still have a lot of potential as a team.
And for you guys in practice, what were some of the things you guys were focusing on with another two good teams coming in Colgate and Cornell this weekend?
I think we're really focusing on scoring goals because that's a big area of our game where we need to score. So yeah.
Obviously, you got a hat trick earlier this year, and you scored another one as well. You obviously want to get that feeling back, but do you and not only your line mates but your teammates just in offensively, do you have a sense that you're finding each other in the ice and with good scoring opportunities and just haven't been able to put it away? Is that kind of where you guys see yourselves?
Yeah, it's kind of the area where we see ourselves right now. I think we just need to shoot more on the net, and by shooting more, we're gonna score more.